for my new series and my special video for my latest for my top 10 One Piece female characters. It reached 4,000 views, and for that I'm actually thankful, and I'm also I'm also going to make this special video for you guys. This video is going to compose of my ideal crew in if I'm in the One Piece world. So without further ado, let's get on started. First, my powers would be a complete awakened hockey, like for example, complete awakened of observational hockey, which can tell the future like like katakuri saki, and uh, awakened armament hockey, and an awakened conqueror saki, which is very OP and I still can swim. I said that's my captain's power, and my devil fruit power would be the ability to manipulate air, or the air fruit. That would be pretty, pretty sick ability. It's going to be a Logia type, so it can convert my body into air, and I can also manipulate air or conjure up air. And I'm feeling like this devil fruit can actually grant me the ability to fly, so I wouldn't really worry uh, about not swimming. So that's pretty handy, I guess. And as a an another role would I would take is a navigator, since I could I could manipulate air. I could also manipulate air to wind directions, or read wind directions like Nami does. So that could be pretty handy as a navigator too. So that would be my devil fruit ability, and my powers as a captain and a navigator. And for my fighters, you already know, I'm going for Boa Hancock for her abilities as for her abilities to turn everyone to stone, and she has also a wide varieties of close hand-to-hand combats. And her devil fruit is kind of useful, and she has a conqueror's ability. And second is Roronoa Zoro. He's master of the Zords. I almost put Hawkeye Dracul Mihawk, but I'm gonna go for Zoro for this one because Zoro is actually one of my favorite characters. And next is Jack the Mammoth, simply because he's a fishman and he can't really drown. He's just gonna float in the ocean when things things go south. So that would be rather useful. And for the fourth one would be Rayleigh, just because of his experience. Experience. He's going to be my vice captain. And next is Marco the Phoenix, because of his devil fruit ability of regenerating himself. That's gonna be really useful for for being a fighter. It's like uh it's it's like he can't really suffer from any major injury. So Marco the Phoenix. And next is Aokiji, which he cannot sink. He cannot drown because of his ability. He can just freeze the water. So for majority of I think only one of my fighters is a non-devil fruit user, so which is bad. But I have a solution for that for my support. Actually, of course, for my support is for my support, I'm going to choose Nico Robin, just because she can read the Poneglyph, and her just because her power can actually also be used to gather information. And for my doctor, I'm gonna choose Tony Chopper because he's cute. He's a doctor and he can fight. Although he's not as strong as freaking Trafalgar Law, but still, I much rather have Chopper. And for my cook, I'm gonna choose Pudding. That's gonna be really interesting. She's just going to be really interesting to me, manipulating memories. She can help us gather information and possibly infiltrate some marine bases and rival pirate crews. So useful ability. Pudding is my third one, and my fourth one is Frankie as my shipwright. Just because she's also a great he's a great shipwright and he can invent weapons for us. So very very reliable as a shipwright. And my final one is Shirahoshi, just because she is Poseidon. Yeah, definitely. And not only that, she can save us when things go south and our ship will sink. So just because she is Poseidon, she can manipulate all the sea kings to help us. While she can manipulate all the sea kings to help us, so that we to prevent us from getting drowned. So Shirahoshi is my sixth one, great support. And mm, I'm going to include two characters more specific from different show that I want in my crew, for like Ram and Ram from ReZero, just because they can cook, they can fight, they can clean, and they can most possibly swim. So I'm going to choose them for my final team in my crew. So that's all. Please like and subscribe, and please give me your opinion about who should you should put in your crew if you're in the One Piece world. So see ya.